Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? Yo, you're bored, join up. So we got to do this on Twitch and not YouTube. Tell them folks you're bored. I know you're bored, join up. Man, we just chatting it in there. Live reactions, finna go get some food, some more shit, man. That folks just stay down. What's going YouTube? I'm looking at. We finna see what's going on, man. But until then, this is how we're doing it. Shit, let me move this to the side real quick. Now we good. Right now I need some space. Hey, today we got inspirational with Casper, man.
McCrae's Tavern feeds him for free. He painted a poster from McCrae's Tavern to give it to him to use in their business. And I thought that shit. What y'all got going on YouTube? It's Casper and we back with another video, Casper Archives. Today, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I've been kind of going through something mentally, so I feel like I'm just finna take a walk and talk to y'all, because one thing about this channel, it gives me a chance to vent, but also just teach y'all things through my eyes. And I feel like when I walk, it just kind of just gives me like a sense of relief, bro. And like when I be going through depression or I'm angry, I'm sad, whatever I be going through, it just really gives me a chance to just like lay my thoughts out, you get what I'm saying, and really just find my peace of mind. So I ain't gonna hold y'all, folks. Let's get straight into it. How long you been doing this, bro?
Bro, I've been drawing since I was 10, but actually selling it, like taking initiative like this, I started last year in 2025. So like, I be walking my hand out and shit, you know?
Hey.
But shit, it's proven prosperous. So I'm just
when your company
with,
earns unlimited 2% cash back from all purchases from Capital One, Smart Cash Plus Card from Capital One.
We
used your 2% cash back to help build our retail presence.
I was a strange nigga invited me in, you feel me?
And we get big purchasing
power. So our business can spend more and earn. The Smart Cash Plus Card from Capital One. What's in your pocket? Terms and conditions.
I didn't even realize that was what you was doing. So when you doing the building across the street.
Bro.
Are you struggling with symptoms of chronic hives?
Alright, so a lot of y'all probably don't know this, but in my free time, sometimes I be walking and stuff like that. And I live in downtown, so it's kind of like typical to see people that like, you know, are kind of like.
Why can I hear an ad in that?
McCrae's Tavern feeds him for free. He painted a poster from McCrae's Tavern to give it to him to use in their business. And I thought that shit was crazy to me because, like I said, bro, like, you really never know what people going through, and it's just crazy like how calm that nigga's energy was. Like his energy was just like so calm, bro. And it's like I said, bro, like, man, I was finna walk and go run my little mile and shit like that, and it was just like something made me stop to talk to bro. Like I just was kind of like drawn towards bro. And yeah, bro, I'm finna grab him these fruits, I'm finna get him something to drink, I'm finna go out there and go give it to him, and then we gonna walk and shit, we gonna do our usual and have a little conversation. But yeah, if you're wondering why I'm in a grocery store and why I was just recording bro painting, that's the story behind this shit. But yeah, all right, so we just got his fruit. Crazy thing is, my reason for getting him food was because he asked me for money, but I didn't have no money because I left my card at the crib and I didn't have my wallet. Usually I got cash in my wallet, but Whole Foods let you do cash back, so I went and got bro some cash. Finna put it inside the bag with his fruit. He ain't even gonna know it's in there. And yeah, I'm just gonna give it to him, bro. Here you go, my guy. I put some in the bottom of it for you too.
You got your IG, bro?
Yeah, I got you. Good, brother. I just like what you're doing. No problem.
Trent, I just met
Nice to meet you, Trent. They call me Casper, like the ghost.
Cash?
Yeah.
Casper?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got you, bro. Here you go, bro. Peace, bro.
Sure, follow you, bro. Thank you.
Much love. So, yeah, bro. Back to the conversation. In life, I learned that even when you're going through all the stuff that you're going through, because mind you, today, I was OD depressed, bro. I don't know why sometimes I just catch these waves of depression. Mind you, I still be going through like some form of like, I still be mourning, you know what I'm saying? So be going through like some form of just like mourning over the loss of my pops and shit. Sometimes that shit catching me. And then sometimes just like life, bro, like not necessarily being where you want to be in life. And you know what I'm saying? Just knowing that you want more for yourself and just trying to remind yourself that your time's gonna come. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes that gets a little bit irritating. Like, there just be so many different things that you be going through that, like I said, bro, like sometimes life gets to you, but I also be having to remind myself that even when I'm going through these things, it's still important to be kind to other people, because you never know what somebody else is going through. So yeah, bro, like I was supposed to just go on my little walk, and when I seen, bro, it's just like, shit, God bless me to be able to bless other people. That's something that I realized a long time ago. And I'm a firm believer in whatever that you give out comes back tenfold. So, you feel me? Like, it was cool to just be able to, you know, spread what y'all have blessed me with, because at the end of the day, y'all have blessed me with some of the stuff that I have too, because y'all put me in a position to be able to have stuff to bless other people. So, like I said, bro, just always be kind to people. You never know what people are going through. And remember, if God blesses you, it's not just for you to be selfish, it's for you to be able to give it to other people who come from the same situation that you used to come from. So, yeah. Now, today's video, y'all, it's gonna be about learning to control your life. What I mean by that is, I be having these situations where sometimes I be going through my little depressions, but I be having to remind myself, you can't just sit in it. You get what I'm saying? A lot of y'all, when y'all go through y'all life situations, or y'all be going through, you know, difficulty, y'all sit down, and instead of, you know what I'm saying, getting up and getting to work and being productive and finding a way to, you get what I'm saying, stop thinking about the shit that you're going through. I feel like sometimes you just dwell in it and you sit in it for so long that it just starts eating you up alive. And I realize a lot of people go through things in life, and instead of keep going, they let it affect them so much to the point to where they never get back up. You get what I'm saying? And I experienced that shit myself a year ago when I was going through this major depression, bro, because everything was just falling apart in my life. I had took a whole year from content creation. I had took a break from posting on TikTok. I just took a break from doing things that make me happy. And I didn't realize that while I was calling myself being depressed and I was sitting there laying down and I like, you know, my sadness and shit like that, it just eventually becomes a situation where it's like a snowball effect. Things just keep bubbling up and just keep on getting worse and getting worse. And it's like, until you get up, things aren't gonna get better. And a lot of people don't realize that, bro. A lot of people don't realize, bro, the best way to deal with your depression is to get up off your ass and go make something happen. So, man, today I was going through that shit.
Best way to deal with your depression is to get off your ass. Go do something. That's the only way. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. But what y'all got going on, man? I don't even feel like really doing this right now. I'm about to fit this thing real quick. What y'all got going on, man? I don't even feel like doing all that extra shit right now, man. Why my shit inverted, man? I gotta look at my camera. Hold on. My shit inverted like a beach. Let me give fuck. Yeah. I like my dirty dread look. Is that bad? Like, can I say some shit like that? Like, I like my dirty dread look. This shit not clear. This shit not clear. I'm not putting that up. No. That's about there. But hell yeah, I need to go get that clip real quick off Twitch. Right now, I need some space. Yeah, nigga outside. Yeah, on that way. Put a 30 on this Drake. Trying to bust him if he play. Yeah. Daily vibes. That's what I need right now. Hold on. I need to go to my VODs, bro. Stream it to a stream together. Moderation. Community payout engagement. Stream summer. How do I go to my daily vibes? VODs. How do I go to it? Where do I find the VODs at? And make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Make sure y'all hit that follow button, man. We on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, everything. I'm looking how to put my VODs in though, so all my stuff can post after I get off Twitch. You feel me? How to put VODs on Twitch. Go to Creator Dashboard, open Settings. Open Settings, click Stream Toggle. Stream. So where do it say? Where are my past broadcasts then if it say keep them up to date? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I can watch them. I'm trying to figure out. Strange Summer. I can't watch it then. You see what I'm saying? It's tripping. It ain't never let me save my VODs. Hey yo. Damn, J Moon. J Moon out here giving niggas diseases and shit. Damn, J Moon. Man, so mind you, we out with the female this weekend. J Moon just think he can pop outside sick and shit. Goddamn. Girl just text the group chat, I think you got me sick. Nigga, J Moon just out here giving out diseases, bruh. J Moon, stop it, bro. Dang. Stop giving out them the diseases, bro. You're tripping. I'm stuck on my words and shit. Y'all know, like, everybody, nah, I ain't gonna say everybody, but a lot of people from Atlanta, they stutter on their words. Or am I tripping? Or am I tripping, yo? Or am I tripping, yo? Y'all want to freestyle? Y'all want to freestyle? Y'all want to hear me freestyle, chat? Let me know. Y'all want to freestyle? Yeah, I want to freestyle, yo, yo, yo. Let me see. But right now, I need some space, bitch. So chat. But I'm not sure on that nigga outside. Got that on that track. Trying to bust one if he play. Trying to bust one if he play, man. No, I'm not shooting. Yeah, nigga outside. What y'all doing, man? Can y'all let me know something? Like, I don't like when y'all just be watching me. I be getting bored, bro. We finna have a freestyle battle.
Feeling hella sad, and I just reminded myself, bro, the best way for me to get over it is to go outside, go walk around, shit, even talk to y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Venting to y'all gives me a way to have an outlet for the things that I be going through. And just seeing somebody that's going through something and his situation is way worse than mine and he's still holding his head.
His situation is way worse than mine and he's still holding his head up. That is some structure shit. Well, I got a nigga outside. You know, on the way. Put a 30 on that track. Trying to push one if you play. I'm trying to talk right now, but baby girl, right now I need some space. You feel me?
High and having a smile on his face, I be having to remind myself that life's not that bad, bro. It's really not that bad. And I say all that to say, again, this video is about learning to control yourself and control your life. A lot of times in life, you can't control what happens to you. It's the craziest thing about life, bro. Right now, say your house burned down. You can't control that. You know what I'm saying? But what you can control is how you react to it. And how you react to it is everything, because your reaction is what determines how things end up playing out. So when things go bad, if you react negatively, you do nothing but put yourself backwards. Because in all honesty, the best way to get over something is to walk through it with a positive mindset so you can figure out how to overcome your obstacle. I feel like a lot of times we put ourselves in awkward positions by not realizing you're in control of what you got going on in your life. A lot of us feel like life just happens to us. I mean, yeah, it does just happen to you sometimes, gang. You can't control getting fucking, you know what I'm saying, the death of a family member, whatever the case may be, but remembering that you are in control of yourself is the most important thing. And it's this saying, and I'm a firm believer in this. I really stand like true to this. Somebody once said, biggest business you ever gonna run in your whole entire, you know what I'm saying, life is your life, gang. The biggest business that you ever gonna own is your life. And once I realized that, at first I really didn't know what it meant, but then I started realizing, like, you can either A, be in control of your life and be this multi-millionaire and chase your dreams, or B, you can be in control of your life and you could tear your life down, or C, you could never build your life up because you're so scared and so insecure that you don't believe in yourself. You have to understand that you are in control of this thing that you call your world. You get what I'm saying? Every individual person, bro, dude passing by on this bike, you get what I'm saying? the dude in front of me driving this car, the people that's eating inside of these restaurants I'm walking up on. Everyone is in control of their life right now, and some people don't realize that they can change their lives. You get what I'm saying? All they have to do is understand that they're holding the wheel. Life is in your hands. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people got to wake up and realize if you want something to change, you got to put in the initiative. If you want something to be different, you got to make the change. You know what I'm saying? And for a long time, like I said, bro, when I was in my depression, I think I forgot like that my life is my life. You know what I'm saying? This is my movie. This is my book. I can write it how I want to write it. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that if you don't like the page that you want in your book, keep turning pages. If you don't like the way your story being written, rewrite it. You know what I'm saying? And the craziest thing about life is, bro, I believe in the saying Sonder, bro. Sonder means that every individual person has a life just as complex as yours, whether you choose to believe it or not. And I started really believing in that more when I started just like going outside, bro, and walking around and just like really just like seeing people. You know what I'm saying? I came to this understanding like, man, I'd be looking at people and I'd be like, bro, Sonder, this is an example of Sonder. You're on the highway and this person, he's flying past you going 100 miles per hour. You get angry about the situation because you're like, why is he rushing? But you don't know that he might be rushing because his mom is taking her last breath, bro. You don't know if he's rushing because he got his baby in the car and, you know what I'm saying, his baby is ill. You know what I'm saying? His wife is at home finna give birth and he's trying to make it to go see his first kid be born. Like, you never know what people are going through. And I think once I came to that deep realization that Sonder is a crazy thing and that every person is living their own life and every person is in control of their own life, I feel like a lot of people don't realize if you're looking at someone else and you see them doing good, it's because they've realized that they're in control. So I made this video today just to remind y'all folks that whatever you're going through in life, you are the person that's writing this book, bro. Make it a good story, bro. Make it something worth living. Make it something worthwhile. And no matter what you go through in life, remember that you are in control of how you react to it. You are in control of how you deal with your issues. I could have laid in the bed and just been sitting in my sorrows, you get what I'm saying? But I came outside, I decided to walk. And it's so crazy to say, the more and more I've been walking since I've been outside talking to this camera, the better I feel, bro. It's so crazy to say, before I left out my room, when I was sitting in my room, I felt like I wanted to just sleep the rest of the day away. And then fucking 2-3 minutes into my walk, when I got to talking to bro that was doing his art, bro, it completely made me change my energy because I looked at a person that has way less than me. He's way happier than me, bro. And that just goes to show a lot of times we be ungrateful. I think a lot of people don't realize how much they have, bro. And until you're grateful for what you have, you'll never have more. The greatest lesson I learned since becoming a content creator is that I've accumulated a lot. And sometimes I be feeling like at my age, I'm supposed to have a lot more because I be seeing other people doing so much. But that's the crazy thing about life, bro. Like, comparison is the thief of joy. Never look at what the person next to you has. Always focus on yourself. And
hold on. Hey, chat. That's very inspirational, right? But I think we have a problem, Houston. Houston! We have a problem.
East Fork started as just a little pottery, and today we've got a factory, about 115 employees.
I don't know nothing about this song, man. Why the fuck you straight like you want to nigga? Face love. You gotta feel it, y'all really gotta feel this shit. You really gotta feel this song.
Why you acting strange? Why the fuck you acting strange like you want a nigga in your face now? Okay, I get it, you wanna be my babe now. Try to call express my feelings, then you hung up in my face. But it's cool, have a new bitch plus with my whole fucking soul like soup.
Don't tell me, nigga. But it's cool, nigga. It's cool. Got a fat ass lined up. No, I don't got no fat ass lined up. My fault.
Don't tell me not to play with them, cause they did that shit to you.
You know, I'm not outside. I'm outside, boy. Fuck. We ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that fake flexing and shit. Nah, nigga, I'm outside, yo. I am outside. I am outside, guys. I'm hungry. Now watch some I need to do that.
Nigga tired, B. They say, what is this? We got like a cool 35. I'm burnt. Still gotta get it working though, no cap. Alright, so we're doing my workout. We're back at the crib. I think my whole entire point in like starting the video out like that is just to like kind of piggyback on to what I'm finna say. I like OD started getting heavy in the gym when I realized that like discipline is like the #1 thing you need as a male if you really want to see like success in your life. I started realizing like I made money and I've had money quite a few times and I went broke quite a few times and I never could understand why I kept getting sent back to zero. But it's crazy to say that like you can make money, but without that discipline, bro, you're gonna go broke every time. Because my first time getting money, I could say that women was my downfall. So I was spending money on lust, trying to impress women, trying to make sure I go on the fanciest dates. I wanted to have the flyest clothes. And realistically, I should have been seeking a woman that would have accepted me if I was the dustiest and the dingiest, because you want a motherfucker that's gonna support you at your lowest, not just your highest. So I was spending money, not even realizing like I was better off saving my money and looking for a woman that didn't, you get what I'm saying, value me because of material. And then it's like friends, bro. Like my second time getting money, bro, my friend group was shitty as fuck, bro. Like the niggas around me wasn't telling me like, oh yeah, you could really like do better. You need to lock in. You need to go a little bit harder. Like niggas was around me and they was cool with watching me tear myself down, because you feel me, like shit, they was eating with me. But at the end of the day, gang, like nigga, I'm out this bitch not going to the gym. I'm strung out on drugs. You get what I'm saying? I'm barely taking care of myself, bro. And niggas will watch you, feel me, tear yourself down if it's good on their end. And then it's like, nigga, after that, bro, just like money management skills. I was so materialistic, bro. I was going on $10,000 shopping sprees. It was just so many different things that prevented me from becoming like the person who I am now. And I feel like life sent me back to zero in order to like open my eyes and make me realize that there was more, you get what I'm saying, to life than women, money, bad friends, and shit like that, bro. And until I got that shit together, I don't think the universe was gonna allow me to be where I wanted to be. And I feel like that's why I got sent back to zero. So if you a male without discipline, bro, you need to seek discipline. And I feel like the gym really gave me that sense of discipline, because you learn to not seek instant gratification. If you don't know what I mean by instant gratification, you can't go to the gym, work out one time, and come out with an 8-pack and fucking you swole as hell with muscles. You get what I'm saying? That shit is progress over time. You get what I'm saying? It's you putting in them little baby steps and you showing up every day that eventually gets you the results that you want. But them results take time. And I feel like that's why the gym was so important to me, because I feel like a lot of us don't understand like instant gratification. A lot of us expect things to happen as soon as we try it. You know what I'm saying? We expect things to go right the first time. You got to understand, bro, you might be trying something, you might be doing that shit 100 times before it finally go in your favor. You get what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't understand that y'all give up on shit so easy because y'all seek instant gratification. Your first upload, you don't do 100K views, you quitting. You get what I'm saying? Your first clothing brand drop, you don't sell out, you quitting. A lot of us quit before we get results because we expect results the first time around, gang. Like niggas don't understand, bro. Real results come from consistency, and staying consistent comes from discipline. Cause sometimes, you get what I'm saying, you're not gonna feel like doing this shit, bro. Some days I don't feel like getting up. Some days I don't feel like rolling out of bed. Some days I don't feel like posting. I don't feel like making clothes. Like, it ain't about what you feel like doing. It's about doing the shit that you don't feel like doing so you can do the shit that you want to do. But that's what I mean when I say like y'all folks gotta practice discipline, and you gotta find yourself. You gotta lock in that gym, find the right friend group, find the right girl. You get what I'm saying? Find the right financial literacy. Like, because a lot of people don't be understanding when it comes to like your downfall with this money shit, or even just your downfall mentally, physically, whatever you got going on, bro. It's the people around you, the habits that you got. It's a lot of different things that play into that shit. But again, bro, discipline is what's gonna keep you from failing. Discipline is what's gonna make you like keep going when you do fail. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand, bro. If you haven't like put structure in your life, you ain't gonna get nowhere, bro. I used to wake up every day at 9 o'clock, but my life wasn't structured. I'm waking up at 9 o'clock smoking. As soon as I get done smoking, I jump on live, get back on live, smoke again. I was just bullshitting time, you get what I'm saying? And until I found structure, like waking up with a schedule, I wake up, do these clothes. After I do these clothes, I check on my website. After I check on my website, I pack orders. After I pack orders, I work out. After I work out, I go to the warehouse. After I leave the warehouse, I come to the house, I make a video. After I make a video, I edit. You get what I'm saying? Like structure, bro. Like that word means so much because a lot of people don't understand that a lot of y'all life don't have no structure, bro. And if you don't got no structure and no discipline, it's gonna be hard to make it. And that's for both male and female. You get what I'm saying? So like I said, bro, if you watching this video, I'm saying all this shit to say to my young niggas that's really trying to like take themselves to that next level. If you feel like, you get what I'm saying, like it's something missing and you don't know what it's gonna be, there's gonna be that thing that really like takes you over the edge, that really like makes you that first 100,000, make you that first 10K, make you that first meal. I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be the discipline, gang. I had to learn that shit the hard way, and if ain't nobody gonna tell you this shit, I tell y'all this shit from like, I don't know, like I guess like a big brother. You feel me? Like that's kind of like what I do with this channel. This channel is just a way for me to like teach y'all things from what I've learned, but also just like prevent y'all from things that I've been through, bro. I don't want y'all to go through the same things I went through. Man, these women, I'm telling you, bro, like women come with money, money don't come with women. You get what I'm saying? So don't chase a female. Whatever you put your most time and your energy into is what you're gonna get. A lot of y'all don't understand that y'all invest y'all time and energy into things that don't have no return on investment, and that's why you be looking crazy as fuck every time. And I'm not gonna turn this into no long blabber session because I like to keep these videos short, just so you get what I'm saying, like it's straight to the point. You watch this shit, you get what you need to get from it, you end this video and you go about your day. I just want y'all folks to know, bro, I've been through a lot of shit in my life. I was 125 pounds, strung out on drugs. I can remember when I was lustful and every day I had to be around a bitch in order to feel some type of fulfillment. I can remember when I was materialistic and I felt like if I didn't have on Christian Dior and a $10,000 outfit, you feel me, like I couldn't even feel comfortable in my skin because I was just so insecure. I want y'all folks to understand, don't nothing, you know what I'm saying, don't none of that material shit make you. It ain't nothing that defines who you are as a person except for your morals and your principles. So I tell y'all folks, you know what I'm saying, hold yourself to a high standard. Don't go for anything, like, you feel me? Like I be telling folks too, this is why you gotta have principles and morals. A person that don't stand for nothing or fall for anything. And I say all this shit just to say, bro, life is literally in your hands. Y'all folks don't understand that the world that you live in, this shit ain't nothing but a reflection of how you feel about yourself up here. So if you don't like yourself mentally, that's a big part of why you don't, you get what I'm saying, have the life that you want physically. And I would tell y'all folks, bro, finding that discipline makes you love yourself. You get what I'm saying? It's something about showing up for yourself every day that gives you a sense of confidence. It gives you a sense of respect for yourself. And honestly, bro, the true definition of self-love is discipline, because motivation comes in spurts. You could be motivated off of this video and then 5 minutes later you lose motivation. You could watch this video and feel like you want to conquer the world, and then something happens and all of a sudden that motivation gone back out the window. That discipline is when you show up whether you feel good, you feel bad, you sad, you happy, you mad, whatever the case may be. Discipline is like true self-love. And I feel like until I started practicing discipline, I ain't getting nowhere in life. So if you're watching this video right now, all I'm gonna say is, bro, practice discipline. If you truly love yourself, go hard at whatever you believe in. And even when that shit not working out, understand things don't happen when you want it to happen. It happen when it's meant to happen. And a lot of y'all folks feel like shit's supposed to happen on your time. It ain't on your time, it's on God's time. And God won't give you anything until you prepare for it. And if he give you something before you prepare, it's a test for self-destruction.
That's literally what I just said the other day, gang. You gotta move at your pace, man. You gotta do the work. But it all comes on God's timing. Just because you putting in so much work, just because you think it's never gonna pay off, just be patient. Just stay down. Your time is coming. It's all on God's time.
So all I'm gonna say is, bro, I love y'all folks. If y'all watching this video right now, make sure y'all go to the comment section and drop a ghost emoji in the comment section so I know that you watched it all the way to the end. If y'all got any questions or want any type of advice, make sure y'all drop y'all questions or ask whatever y'all want to ask in the comment section. And y'all let me know if this shit did anything for y'all. This the whole point of me making these videos, is to help people outside of myself and also just give myself something to look back towards. You get what I'm saying? Because I know I'm gonna be somebody. I know I'm gonna be a millionaire, and I use these videos as a way to watch my progression. You get what I'm saying? I use these videos as a way to inspire other people through my story and through my journey. And I hope that anybody watching this, you get what I'm saying, whether you watching it today or maybe you come across this video a year later once I'm a millionaire and I'm where I want to be in life. And mind you, I'm never gonna be where I want to be because I always set higher goals. But I say all this shit just to say, bro.
We love you, Hub. I'm just now seeing your comment. Are you still in here? Let me know if you're still in here. If you in here, I'm about to give you the YouTuber down. It is. I'm just now seeing that. My fault, Brody. My fault, Brody. I didn't know it goes like that. Could they do this shit to you? Oh, you're on the outside. This is Casper, though. If you don't know who Casper is, you gotta go watch him, man. Casper is very motivational. Casper is helpful. And, yeah. I don't know why I'm promoting somebody's shit and they ain't even promote my shit, but just because you asked, I got you, bro. I got you. Like, do they got like a chat mode on here? I ain't trying to look at my shit. I'm just trying to look at my shit. You feel me? Am I tripping? Got a 30 on that trait. Trying to bust one if he play. I'm trying to go to my live stream, man. What the hell is going on? I'm trying to see if the folks said something to me, man. The folks did not say nothing to me, chat. You still in here? We love you, Hub. Let me know. Let me know.
Hopefully this video changed somebody's life, and if it changed yours, share it with somebody. All I can say is, man, like, comment, share the video, subscribe if y'all ain't already subscribed, and I'll see y'all inside the next, Casper Archive video. Deuces. What y'all got going on, YouTube?
Casper Archives. That's what we're watching today, man. We on Casper Archives, man. That is what we are on. Make sure y'all hit that follow button, man. What do we have planned today? I think I'm about to go get some Chipotle right now. We about to see. Man, like, am I the only person, like, I fall in love too fast, bro. Like that's really why. Now, back to what I was just saying. I am back, chat. Hey, bruh, the real reason why I be trying to stay away from girls and all this stuff, twin, is because realistically, I fall in love too fast, bro. Like, realistically, bro, I fall in love too fast. It's just some shit, like, I really be dogging all y'all females and shit because, like, I fall in love too fast. And I don't know if I give somebody my all, then if they're going to give me their all. It's like you playing, hold on. Bro, I don't even take females serious no more because in this generation, it's like you playing Jeopardy. Like, hold on, no, I'm my dumb man. It's like, bro, I fall in love too fast, bro, and that's why I stay away from these girls, twin. Cause like in this generation, it's like you playing the lottery, gang. If you want this girl, she not gonna show you the energy that she wants you. But if you don't want the girl, or this the girl you don't want, she showing you all the energy. Like, damn, why I can't just run into the right person that want to show the same energy as me? Like, I want to give you this, you want to give me that. Let's hurry up and fix this shit. Why it always gotta be I run into the ugly bitch that want to give me the world and I don't want her ass. But then when I run into the one I want to give the world, she don't even want to give me the world, bro. Like, how that? Life, bro. Life. I have to get through it.
It's Casper, and we back with, really can't even say we back because it's the first video. As y'all folks know, y'all been asking me about the Casper Archive channel. It got deleted. Long story short, I'm not gonna tell y'all how it got deleted or what happened. All I'm gonna say is we not worried about that. We making a whole new channel, so if y'all watching this right now, that means you found a new channel. I think I'm gonna call this channel like Casper's Mind. The Casper's Archive was cool, but like realistically, like I just want to use this channel as like a place to like pour out my thoughts and kind of just let this be like a visual journal where y'all could come and just learn from some of the things I be going through and some of the, you know, some of the words I be giving y'all for y'all to take and put into y'all own life. All I can say is, bro, I'm gonna give y'all like an update on what I've been having going on lately. Man, I've been vlogging lately. I've been posting. I still been dealing with my clothes and my clothing brand, but I've been finding myself in an awkward mental space since my pops passed away. I think it just kind of like sent me spiraling a little bit because I tell y'all all the time, bro, like losing your, you know what I'm saying, the person that you talk to about being a man, and you know what I'm saying, like maybe that's your granddad, maybe that's your brother, whoever the case may be. For me, it was my pops. It kind of just like really like put me in a crazy mental space because it's like now when I go through things, it's solo dolo. So it's been leaving me with a lot on my mind because I don't have the answers to everything, and sometimes you only find the answers by going through shit. It was easy to just go to my pops and, you know, he just tell me like, yeah, I've been through that before, this is how you should handle it. But long story short, I just want to like open this first episode up by starting off telling y'all folks like whatever you're going through, you're going through it for a reason, bro. I woke up today, I decided to go to the gym, go work out. Mind you, I haven't been working out in 2 months because I just been like making excuses. Every day that I wake up, I don't be wanting to get out of the bed. I be feeling depressed, and I've been realizing that I'm putting myself back in that mental space I was in back when I wasn't vlogging, when I was being inconsistent. And I had to remind myself that the way I pull myself out of that hole is by staying in motion. I came to this realization the other day, and a lot of y'all might not realize this until after I say this. The only people that's ever failed in life are people that stop trying, bro. It's the people that could keep going. Like, yeah, you crashed your car, but you could buy another one. Yeah, you lost your job, but you could get another one. It's the people that had one bad thing happen to them, instead of just going forward and pushing towards that next level and pushing towards that next, you get what I'm saying, that next win, they just accepted the L and just laid there, bro, and never got back up. You get what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, bro, you lose your job, but if you go get another one, bro, you could bounce back. It's the motherfuckers that lose, and when they take their L's in their situations, instead of bouncing back, you just sit on your ass and act like, you know what I'm saying, there's no room for recovery, bro. I can't tell you how many times I fucking went broke, bro, and if I would have accepted my L, that would have been my story. But I kept going, gang. I can't just take no L. At the end of the day, bro, I came to this realization that as long as I keep pushing, it's only a L if I stop going, bro. It's another saying that there's no such thing as learning from winning. You can't learn from winning. You only learn from failing. So it's so crazy to say that sometimes you got to fail in order to take that W. I'm saying all this shit to just say, like, life has beat me up 100,000 times, and when people ask me, like, why I'm where I'm at in life, it's because when most people give up and when most people tell themselves there's nowhere else to go, there's no point in pushing forward, there's no point in, you know, just keep on going and keep on trying, I'm that nigga that finds a little bit of strength to just keep going on a little bit longer, because I want to believe that all the shit that I've been through, I didn't go through that shit for nothing. You feel me? So I'm just making this video just to let y'all folks know y'all not the only one going through shit. Y'all not the only one facing issues. And if you feel like you are, bro, everyone's human, bro. The word Sonder means that everyone has just a complex life as you, bro. These people that I'm walking past, walking down the street, have just as many problems as me. They have just as much going on as me. And until we collide with each other, until we touch arms or we enter the same rooms, you'll never know what the next man got going on. So never look at nobody's life and ask for it. Never envy anybody. Always remember, bro, we all got the same 24 hours in the day. The only person that determines what your 24 look like is you. And I feel like a lot of times, bro, we fall victim to consuming other people's lives just because of the internet and the things that's put in front of us, and it makes us feel like we're not doing enough. But everybody got their own story, everybody got their own time, everything comes at your own pace. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever count the next man's pockets. Don't ever look at what the next man got going on, because one thing that we don't understand is we ain't living in their shoes, so you don't know what they went through to get there. And it's so crazy to say, I know it's a lot of people that say they would switch places with me in a second, but if you had to endure the shit that I went through to get to where I'm at right now, I'm fairly certain a lot of y'all would turn y'all backs on the opportunity, because niggas don't understand, gang. It ain't easy being another person. So I say that shit just to tell y'all folks to enjoy y'all life, enjoy your time, enjoy your story, enjoy your marathon, enjoy your run. And even when you see somebody else winning, just know your turn is around the corner as long as you focus on your turn. I used to fuck up a lot of times because I used to be worried about what everybody else was doing, bro. It was so hard not to look at other people being successful and not want to keep up with the Joneses. But I also had to come to the realization the reason why I wasn't in the same position as these people is because some of these people was being blessed by the devil. Some of these people were being blessed by God, but was way farther ahead than me because they had fulfilled their purpose and found themselves. And one thing I could tell you is sometimes life prevents you from the things that you want because you're not ready. I wasn't ready to be a millionaire. I wasn't ready to be the social media influencer. And until I was ready to be who I am right now, God wouldn't ever give me the opportunity. So if you feel like, you know, you've been waiting a long time and you're not where you want to be, it might be some self-reflection or something that you need to work on internally. Because a lot of times people don't understand that if money is given to you before you find discipline, if money is given to you before you find yourself, all that shit is fuel for self-destruction. I learned that shit my damn self, bro. It's like you give a person $100,000 with drug habits, guess what he do? Buy drugs. You know what I'm saying? You give a person $100,000 and he's filled with lust, guess what he do? He buy women. So reasonably speaking, if y'all folks ain't where you want to be in life, it's for a reason. I promise you. Like, this shit don't just come overnight, bro, and it comes to people when they meant to have it. I realized that shit a long fucking time ago. And like I said, bro, I'm slowly just like getting closer and closer to who I'm supposed to be. I realized that every time life set me back, it never really set me back. It just put me in a position to realign myself with where I'm supposed to be and who I'm supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? There's no such thing as setbacks in life because everything happened for a reason. So if you realize that God is only moving you closer towards your destiny every time you feel like you got a setback, you'll just start being more at peace with just like pushing forward through the bullshit you be going through, bro. But like I said, bro, like finna get back in that gym, finna get back on this content shit, finna overly lock in on this clothes shit. And that's all this shit just to say, bro, don't shit come overnight. That shit, it happens when it's meant to happen, not when you want it to happen. And sometimes when you want things to happen, it's not your time. So I just tell people, like I said, bro, these videos is just a reminder to the young niggas, bro, just like stay down for this shit, bro. Stay down, bro. Just keep staying down. And yeah, bro, y'all could expect more of these videos. I'm thinking about like turning this into like a channel where a nigga do like daily uploads and shit. And I just get on here every day and just kind of just like drop y'all some gems and tell y'all how I'm doing mentally. That way, even when I'm not posting vlogs, y'all still know what I got going on and y'all still can learn from me. But y'all drop a comment in the comment section if y'all watching this right now. Y'all folks just drop a ghost emoji or some shit, you feel me, to let me know that y'all folks active. If y'all learn anything from this video, you feel me, Shit, let me know what y'all learned. And honestly, bro, I'm finna start doing this shit where I just start answering like questions y'all be having in the comment section. So if you're going through something in life, or you got a question, or maybe you got a situation and you know you can't necessarily figure out how to maneuver, shit, maybe I could give you some advice. So like I said, man, I love y'all folks. I'll see y'all in the next video. If y'all folks ain't already liked the video and commented on it, man, go ahead and do that. Share this with somebody who needs it, man. All I can say is, man, see y'all folks in the next video, man. And like I said, man, this is the new channel. Shout out to, you know, Casper's Thoughts. Deuces. What y'all got going on YouTube? It's Who Casper, and we back with another video, man. So, Casper Archives, y'all know every episode is about teaching y'all something new. In today's episode, it's about teaching y'all about uncomfortability. Today, it's a new journey for me. A lot of y'all don't know this, but I stopped smoking a year and a half ago, and 2-3 months ago my pops passed away. I found myself drifting back into my old habits. I found myself drifting back into chasing, you get what I'm saying, quick dopamine. And if you don't know what dopamine is the things that we naturally seek as a human being. It's like things that we find entertaining. It could be women. Like, we seek dopamine in so many different ways. That's why some people go to the club. That's why some people can't go without being around a girl. Like, we chase dopamine, but it's a lot of cheap dopamine in this world too. For example, drugs, bro. Drugs is my #1 cheap dopamine. When I find myself bored, I go smoke. And I come to the realization the other day that a lot of time that I spend smoking, I could be spending doing something that could push me forward and put me in a way better position and get me to where I'm trying to be in life a lot faster. And I could be in the crib rolling up, smoking. I could be somewhere right now linked up with a girl, caked up. I could be somewhere right now just bullshitting with my partners, bro. But instead, at 2 a.m., I'm in the gym. I'm doing my push-ups, doing my pull-ups, finna run my mile, and I'm finna take my ass upstairs and go take a shower and go to bed. Usually, I would've used a blunt to put me to sleep, but today, instead of chasing cheap dopamine, I chose to do something productive. You feel me? And I come to the realization it's 2 different types of pain in your life that you gonna deal with. It's either the pain from never trying and thinking about what you could have been and what you could have did, or it's option 2. It's the pain from failing. And sometimes you have to go through pain from failing to succeed. And a lot of people don't want to go with option 2. But what niggas fail to realize is the reason why it's not a lot of successful people in the world is because everybody loves option 1, bro. Option 1 is comfortability. Option 1 is choosing the easy route. It's so easy for everyone to do what feels good. You get what I'm saying? It's so easy for everyone to do what makes them comfortable. You find your true capabilities, you find your true potential when you start chasing uncomfortability. It's going outside and putting yourself to your limits that's really gonna show you what you're capable of and who you are. A lot of y'all folks don't know what y'all capable of because y'all never tried, and it's because you scared of failing. And I'm gonna let y'all folks know, bro, that comfortability is gonna keep you in the same place for the rest of your life. Comfortability had me hanging with the same niggas that I knew wasn't going nowhere in life and didn't want nothing for themselves, but I kept kicking it with them every day because I was comfortable being around my partners, even though I knew they didn't mean me no good. Comfortability is what I had you dating that girl that ain't doing nothing but fucking wasting your time, eating your pockets up, and playing in your face, and you keep telling yourself, this is what I'm used to. I've been with her for so long, so you just sticking with her. Or if you a woman, that nigga that treats you like shit, but you been with him for a year, you gonna stay with him just because you been with him for a year. Comfortability will leave you in places that you don't need to be in. And sometimes I'm not always gonna say comfortability is a bad thing, but you stay comfortable for so long until that comfortability catch up with you. I can't tell you how many times I got comfortable making 10K a month until that 10K wasn't enough. I can't tell you how many times I was comfortable with a certain amount of dollars in my bank account until shit hit the fan. Comfortability will catch up with you. And I want y'all folks to know you should never be comfortable. You should never be complacent. And if you a person that want to be successful, you should always chase a challenge. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, 100 push-ups get easy, do 200, gang. You feel me? You can run a mile. You need to start doing 2. Always push yourself and test your limits, bro. And that's one thing I love about the gym. I told y'all in the video before this that instant gratification is something that you learn not to chase once you start going to the gym, because you realize results take time. Results don't come overnight. And you're gonna realize some of the best things in this world take time, gang. You feel me? It's gonna take time for me to build this channel up. This shit not gonna build up overnight. It took time for me to get 100K. It's gonna take time for me to get a mil on my other channel. It's gonna take time for me to build my clothing brand up. My first drop didn't make $10,000. You get what I'm saying? Everything takes time. And I feel like in life, y'all have to learn to be okay with waiting your turn and be okay with going through the challenges while you waiting your fucking turn. And that's when you're gonna actually start seeing the results that you want for yourself. All I'm gonna say is, bro, I'm making this video right now because I told y'all I'm documenting everything I'm going through on my road to being a multi-millionaire. And I want y'all to be able to look at these videos and learn from what y'all see me doing and what y'all see me going through. And I want to let y'all know, gang, today I felt really good about just sitting in the crib. You know, I felt really good about like, damn, I could just roll up right now and go to sleep, no problem. But instead of doing what was easy, I brought my ass in this bitch. I'm in this bitch fucking irritated as hell because it's 3 in the morning and I have so much energy right now. And what better way to burn it off than come to the gym and at least, you know, not only can I make myself tired, I could, you know, get some progress in while doing this shit. And honestly, I need to be in the gym anyways, bro. Me just being transparent with y'all. Another reason I stopped smoking is because before I started back, I was 165 pounds. In the last 2 months of me smoking, I have lost 20 pounds, y'all. I'm literally 140 something pounds right now, bro. And that shit's sad, bro. Like literally watching all the progress I built in a year and a half leave in less than 2 months, gang. That's what I mean by you locking in takes time. It took a year and a half for me to see the progress I seen. And me being comfortable for 2 months, everything I worked for went back to zero. And that's just how crazy life is, gang. Like, nigga, I vlogged for 3 years straight to get to.
I done did this YouTube shit for so long, gang. But every time I take a break in this shit, man, it just never, I can never come back to where I stopped at. And that's why the goal is just to stay consistent. All that extra stuff really don't matter. If you always stay consistent and you follow these pillars right here, we got the ambition, we got conquer, we got consistency, we got grind, we got execution, discipline, leadership, and perseverance. You know, we got all that, man. If you actually take the day and put in some grind and consistency, man, you'll blow up, man. No cap. That's just the real.
To 100K, nigga, I stopped vlogging for 1 year, nigga. You go look at my other channel, it's like I damn near started that bitch over. So I just want y'all folks to know, bro, whatever you want in this lifetime, it comes with consistency. And whatever you want for yourself, it comes on the other side of uncomfortability. I realize discipline is your true reward to yourself, because discipline is you telling yourself that you believe in yourself and you have faith in the fact that even though you can't see the results you want right now, even though you can't see that $1 million right now, you can't see that 6-pack, you can't see that that dream girl, whatever you want, that dream car, you have faith and you believe in yourself and you have enough confidence and you have enough discipline to tell yourself that even though it's not right here in front of you, it's on the way. And that's what some of y'all niggas need, bro. Y'all just need discipline. Y'all just need to keep pushing yourself and keep going through these bumps and whatever you want to call it, these little ups and downs, because like I said, bro, what people don't understand is on the other side of failure, on the other side of that difficulty, on the other side of whatever you going through, is the shit you always been dreaming of, bro. When I was comfortable working a job, I was fucking sitting at Zaxby's working a job that I hated. I was at a barbecue place coming home every day smelling like smoke. Craziest thing about it is, when I was 15 years old, before I ever put my fucking name on an application, I wanted to be a content creator. I wanted to be somebody famous. My first week of working a job, I knew my first week of working a job, I didn't want to do that shit for the rest of my life. And the craziest thing about us, a lot of people right now that are doing something that they hate and they know they don't like doing it, but instead of, you know,
and that's just like a love about me. Like, for real, I started off working hella jobs, still doing the YouTube shit and some more shit, but like, I quit my job before I quit UPS. I ain't have no job. And I thought that's where I was going to quit my job and just go full YouTube time. But then I didn't do it. So now I'm back at this step in life where I feel like I just want to quit every job I got. And I just want to chase my dreams. I'll make the money. The money will come. The money is going to come when you chase your dreams and when you do what's happy for you. Just let me get back on topic. A little bit about what he was just saying. Just you got to put your all into what you actually want to do. You have to take a risk. I just quit my daycare job with no other job to even have or no way of getting money. But I know as a male, my dominance and my priority is always going to get to provide and to get. So I already know that the money is going to come. It's no and or buts about it. You feel me? Like, I know the money gonna come, but I still quit my job just to even take my risk and be like, man, is this really what I want to do? In order to do what you want to do, it has to make you happy. If you're happy with being broke, but, well, not even saying that. If you're not happy with, what do I want to say? If you're not happy with your results and you can't see it in real time, and just chasing your dream or doing whatever you want to do doesn't make you happy, then that's not really what you're supposed to be doing in life. Because everything that you want to do is going to make you happy, and you should not be doing everything for money. One thing I once heard was, when you chase your dreams, everything else will come. The money will come, the bitches will come, the fast cars will come. But if you just sit and relax and actually take priority in your goals and your purpose in this life, then you will conquer your goals and your purpose in this life.
Taking a risk, quitting that job and chasing their dreams, they're doing something that they're comfortable with, and they'll be stuck in that spot for the rest of their life because they're chasing comfortability, bro. Sometimes you have to fail to succeed. Craziest thing about it is, I worked from the time I was 15 till I was 22 to finally say, fuck it. Let me take a leap of faith and try being a content creator. In less than a year and a half, I made enough money to never have to go back to working a job again. You get what I'm saying? And I think the craziest thing about it is, it took till I was 22 to build up enough confidence, enough discipline, and enough faith to believe in myself and try to actually go chase my dreams. Craziest thing about it is, when I was 15, I knew I didn't want to work. I knew that this wasn't what I was meant to be. I should have been chasing my dreams when I was 15, but I was chasing comfortability. That's why I was stuck at a job for 7 years. You get what I'm saying? So stop chasing comfortability, bro. If you know something ain't for you, it's not for you. And what ain't for you ain't ever gonna be for you. That girl that you was with, that you kept saying eventually is gonna get better, she never got better, bro. She got worse. That job that you was telling yourself you hate, you're not gonna go to work one day and all of a sudden it's your dream job. You get what I'm saying? That whatever you know you dislike, whatever you know is not for you, is never going to be, bro. And I say that just to say, you get what I'm saying? Man, if something don't feel right, chase what do feel right, because that's your calling. And a lot of people don't understand that your calling is waiting on you. The only person that could push that button is you. I wish I would have pushed that button when I was 15, because who knows how farther ahead I'd be in life. I wish I would have pushed myself to be uncomfortable and do things that make me feel bad, because if I would have known that on the other side of that uncomfortability was everything I ever dreamed of, I could have been a lot more successful a lot earlier on in life. But I'm telling y'all this because it might be some young person watching this right now that is going through what I was going through. And if if you understand this video of this, if anything I'm saying means something to you, chase your dreams, little bro. I'm telling you, chase your dreams, bro. It's gonna work out. Just believe in yourself and don't be scared to fail, bro, because the only way you can succeed is if you fail. You have to learn through failure. You can't learn through doing shit the right way and always playing shit safe. You have to fuck up sometimes, and that's the craziest thing about life. And even if you older, even if you not a younger motherfucker, bro, don't be the motherfucker 22 telling yourself it's too late to chase your dreams, bro. It's never too late, bro. I could have told myself, damn, I should have did this shit when I was 15. It's too late for me. And I would have still been working a job. At 22, I said, bro, I've been feeling like I was supposed to be somebody since I was 15. Let me try this shit. And it worked. I'm not going to turn this into no long yap session. I like to keep these videos kind of like short, just